lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Andre Ayton out there with Mobile. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Maxey in at the point. Now, here's Oladipo. Following the miss shot by Bogdanovic. Here's Ayton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Lakers passing it around. Murray kicks to Bogdanovic. Pirtle against Ayton. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Maxey passes to Oladipo. 2 points. That one goes.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. And there's the drive, and Pirtle sends it back. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Murray, here we go. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Burks. Misses off the left iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Murray, here we go. Davis gets a wide-open look. Misses the 3. The Hornets off to a slow start. Trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. Now Ayton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Oladipo, good.
You know, Oladipo feels like he can take and make this shot whenever he wants to. You can just see the confidence.
Murray, the pass to Burke. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Inside. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Joe Ingles comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Hornets also with a sub. Caruso's checked in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers. Here's Coffey. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all, and he's not wrong. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Murray. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Pass to Pokusevski. And the Hornets miss again. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up Davis. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Curry's checked in for Murray.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers, Seth Curry.
1:32 left in the first. 5 on the clock. Johnson finds Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. Charlotte trailing. Wade, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Coffee, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry passes to Davis. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Coffee gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Coffee passes to Caruso. Here's Coffee. Wade outside. A 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry dishes to Davis. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Here's Curry. Johnson kicks to Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance.
And your Laker girl.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Mobley is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Caruso in at the point. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well. And two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Down low, tries from the block. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Lakers trade. Caldwell Pope pass to Ingles. Good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Burks against Ingles. Burks looking around. They set the pick. Ayton in the corner. It's tipped. Mobley dishes to Burks. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. They get it again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Here he goes. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Burks against Ingles. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And the Lakers with some changes. Donovan Pirtle's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Murray. Here we go. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Takes a step back. He had stolen by Ingles. The drive by Barnes. Shoots over Burks. Again, Los Angeles. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Here's Maxey. Knocks down the step-back J.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And it's Murray penetrating. A 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Oladipo misses. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Coffey. Wade, a screen on Bogdanovich. And Pirtle pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5. Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Coffey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Perk. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Murray. Johnson in the corner. Now the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
1:16 left to play in the first half. Wade outside. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Wade's got 5 now.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Driving to the basket. Whiteside finds Curry. Back to Whiteside. And Whiteside snaps it home.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Coffey, guarded by Curry. Pass to Caruso. Here's Pokusevski. His three-pointers off the mark. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting the shots. Outstanding. Getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Caruso looking for an opening. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 7. And a chance now to...
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And let's take a look at the standings as the... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 7. Barnes out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Pirtle kicks to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hornets on defense now. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ayton up top, defended by Pirtle. Burks the pass to Oladipo. Ayton sets the pick for Oladipo. And Davis pulls it down.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And Ayton throws it down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And here's Davis for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oladipo. Mobley wide open from outside off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Bogdanovich, no luck. Hornets trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, Ayton in position. Pirtle with the steal. It's deflected. It's stolen by Oladipo. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Murray, the pass to Davis. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Pirtle. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Alex Caruso is checked in for Maxey. To the paint. And Oladipo kicks to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Outside Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
For Los Angeles, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Murray outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Coffey. Nails the corner 3. Coffey's got 10 points in the game.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And yes, it's good. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Joseph is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 4. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Hornets trail by 4. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Coffee. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Over to the left wing. And Joseph kicks to Johnson. Outside, Joseph. Back to Johnson. Cranes the three-pointer. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Here's Pokusevski, who's guarded by Johnson. To the middle, and save it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Burks, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And he can't hit the second. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Joseph against Burks. Joseph, the pass to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Hornets. 6-point game. Good save it. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson against Burks. Over Barnes. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Burks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the defense.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Play for each other. Creators and receivers. Okay? Share the ball. Here we go.
Want everyone on the same page offensively with Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
And, you know, I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. When they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Mobley is out there with Ayton. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Maxey. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Curry finds Pirtle. Outside, Davis. Into the lane. Back to Pirtle. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Feeds it to Ingles. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A 3-pointer off the mark. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Hornets ball. Shooting for Charlotte. Alec Burks. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Murray's checked in for Seth Curry.
Jamal Murray.
Charlotte Charlotte moving the ball around. Ayton kicks to Burks. Mobley sets the pick for Burks. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mobley with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Davis. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 9. Ayton trying to break free.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Lakers. And the Georgia Bulldog, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. KCP earns his keep on defense.
He certainly does, Kevin, but that combined with his long-range marksmanship have carved him a nice niche in the NBA, and part of the reason the Lakers won the championship in 2020.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton missing. The Lakers trail. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Murray the pass to Davis. Hurdle trying to get open. Davis with the bucket.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Passes it to Ayton. Kicks it to Burks. And there's the pass to Maxey. Second chance effort. And Davis sends it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Quick, Robert Sexton wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Completely new group for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Hornets. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Driving inside. Fournier goes in. Right block shot. And Whiteside finishes it off. And the Lakers lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Pass to Burks. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Joseph down low. Almost, but it rolls out. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Hornets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Ayton kicks to Mobley. Burks against Fournier to the inside. Oladipo. And Whiteside sends it back. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Joseph. He dishes it to Johnson. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Burks the pass to Mobley. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
The kick out to Barnes. Los Angeles with another miss. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Ayton, the pass to Mobley. Back to Ayton. Here's Caruso. Oladipo outside. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. They get it back. Burks on the wing. Caruso kicks to Ayton. Passes to Oladipo. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
From deep, Johnson. The three won't fall. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
It's time for T-shirts. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Bogdanovich. Jamal
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul.
And they recover it. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Hornets, DeAndre Ayton.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Man, allow the section gets free T-shirt. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So it's the Lakers now. The 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis. That's his third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, you know, Oladipo was the second pick back in the 2013 draft and has made back-to-back All-Star games in 18 and 19. His star.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Standoffish, I'm still playing chess. around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? When diamond and rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
Keep holding you down, even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep on.
Till it ain't.